Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, friends, wherever you are in the world. I hope you are healthy and happy. Continuing with the series of fancy hummuses, today I will be preparing avocado hummus. First, I will prepare plain hummus, then convert that to avocado hummus. I hope you like it. Please don't forget to forward videos to friends and family. Now, first we are going to soak some dry chickpeas in water and leave it overnight to get nice and soft, ready for cooking. Some people prefer to use canned ones, but I rather not because they have preservative. Soaking the chickpeas would also increase the size, and I will not change the water because there is a lot of goodness in that water that the chickpea has been soaked in it. So we put some more water right up to about 5 centimeters above the level of the chickpeas. Then add 1 teaspoon of salt to it. Now we put it on the stove and bring it to boil. When it starts boiling, we reduce the heat to medium or low and let it cook and taste it, and when it's looks alright, then we drain it as I'm doing. The water that is remaining after draining it is full of goodness, so I will never throw that away. What I do is either make use it in a vegetable soup as a broth, or let it cool and use it as fertilizer for my plants. It's one of the best fertilizers. I mean, any beans or rice or whatever. The water is fertilizer. Don't throw it away. Now, we put that aside, and we are going to bring that large bowl back and pour the chickpeas that have cooled down back into it. Now we are going to add some cold water, making sure it's nice and cool, and after the pouring the water on the chickpeas, we are going to squeeze them together, not too much force, just a little squeeze that helps the skins to come off. You don't need to get the skins off if you don't want to, but the more skin you get out, the smoother the paste will be. So as you can see, the skins start coming up and floating on the water. So anytime you rinse it, you get more of these skins out, or you can just pick them up. So as you can see, I've got this much of the skins out. I don't want to get all of them. It's only 50% now, but as mentioned, if you want it very creamy and smooth, you get the skins out. So now what we are going to do is to get the juice of 2 limes and You can actually use lemon if you like, but lime is much better. Now, I mentioned before I like this equipment for juicing because it gets maximum juice out of a lemon or orange. Right, now the ingredients we need, apart from the chickpeas that are the main ingredients, we also need some sesame seed paste that you can buy from any Persian or Middle Eastern store. We need some garlic that I've chopped ready. We need some cumin seed powder, some extra virgin olive oil, some salt, and ice cold water. Now we are going to put the chickpeas in the food processor. I'm going to use 5 cups because I like to make plain hummus first, and then convert that plain hummus to different fancy hummuses that I make a separate video for each of them. Now we are going to add 1 cup of sesame seed paste. This is called Ardeh in Persian and tahini in Arabic. I'm going to make a video of how to make this yourself later on. When you look at the ingredients, you see that this is a very, very healthy dip. It's chickpeas, sesame seed. Now adding the lime juice and the garlic, also olive oil, and cumin seed powder. So as you can see, the combination is quite healthy. Now we'll add 1 teaspoon of cumin seed powder. And 1 teaspoon of salt. And half a cup of extra virgin olive oil. Now we will put the lid on and start the food processor. As you can see, it keeps going round and round, and goes slower as the time passes. So in order to make it go faster, we are going to add some ice cold water. We are going to add the ice cold water little by little, and then as you can see, when I add the cold water, it starts going around faster. You see what I mean? Somehow this cold water reduces the friction, and also the air bubbles in the ice helps it to get a smoother, creamy paste. Now I'm going to stop it and taste and feel the I touch it to see how smooth it is, and taste it to see if I need any more ingredients added. Now let's give it another go. I think we need to add some more ingredients to it. Right, so I add some more cold water. And now I would like to add a few things to it. A little bit more salt. It wasn't salty enough. A little bit more of sesame seed paste. A little bit more of olive oil. And as you're doing it, you keep tasting until you get what you like. Now we start the food processor again. And I think we need to add a little bit more cold water. Now let's taste it again, see what it looks like. Okay, it's nice and creamy and tastes good. Okay. Now, in order to get the avocados ready, I'll show you how to cut them. When you're buying avocado, make sure that the stem is still intact. If it has come off, like the one on my right hand, then that may not be a good avocado. But make sure the stem is still there. Now there are different ways of cutting the avocado. I'm sure some of you have your own techniques. One is to use this cutter that I have and go around and then squeeze and get the seed out with the middle part, like I did, and then use the other end to scoop the avocado out of the skin. Now the other method is to just use a knife, go around twist one side, get the seed out by using the knife, and then use a spoon to scoop avocado out of the skin, like I'm doing. Now to the method that I prefer myself and usually use, that is to cut the avocado by knife and get the seed out with the knife like that, and then make quarters and peel each quarter separately, like I will show you. You see how easy it is. That's why I prefer this way. Of course, if the avocado is not ripe, this method is not that easy. Right, now we have the avocado ready. We are going to add it to our plain hummus in the food processor. I also like to add some pesto basil. I like this. If you don't add. Now we start the food processor, and you can see the color starts turning green or greenish. Now I'm going around with the spoon and to see if everything is fine. We now need to transfer it into a serving dish. Now I'm going to shape it like a lagoon. Right, and now add olive oil in there. And I'm going to add some Kalamata olives around it to garnish. You can add anything you like to garnish it. Now, as usual, I'm going to add some Persian sangak bread and Persian barberry bread that goes very well with hummus. Enjoy.